step to improving your press-up form is ensuring you have safety in your wrists. It doesn't really matter where your hands are placed on the floor or in relation to your body, as long as your wrists remain straight and aren't bent either side. After the wrists, the way a standard press-up will work is with your hands directly beneath your shoulders. Your elbows will want to go backwards in line with your body in order to stay in line with your wrists and not flare out to the side. However, if you're doing some form of press-up variation, then that may change. After your elbows, you want to focus on your shoulders. In any movement, it's important to go through the full range of motion when you're practicing that movement. So in this particular case, at the apex of your press up, you want your shoulders engaged, pushed forward. You want to be sat above them as you would in a plank, and at the bottom of your press up you want to be below them as you go through the full range of motion in both your shoulders and your elbows, and to a certain extent your wrists, in order to get back down to the floor. With the shoulders, the next important piece of form is ensuring you have that straight back. So you want a straight line from your shoulders to whatever is in contact with the floor. Now that doesn't mean you want to point your toes, it just means that you want a straight line from your shoulders to your heels in that case. But the important thing is, if you are on your knees or leaning against an object, you still want to keep that strong, straight central body in between your 2 points, instead of leaning back over your knees. So speaking of easy variations, the variations in press-ups are about understanding your limit and playing towards them instead of sacrificing the form. So instead of trying to move the hands around or trying to raise or lower the torso during a press-up in order to keep the on your feet image, it's more beneficial to go down onto your knees or even lean against a surface in order to do the move properly and therefore progress. Because a press-up where you cheat gives next to no benefit, but an easy variation of a press-up with correct form will give the benefit, and if you do it often enough you will be able to progress to the next level. Finally is the honesty. You're going to end up doing press-ups at some point, and you might as well do them properly and to the best of your ability. Once you've found that level, try and commit to it and stay at it. If you have any questions or want to talk about different variations or the progression between them, find me on a class. Thank you and goodbye.